MLB The Show has baseball from the Pacific Northwest and Safeco Field in Seattle. Tonight, it's the home opener for this new season between the Los Angeles Angels of Anaheim and the Seattle Mariners. Mariners baseball starts right now.
Leading off tonight for the Angels, second baseman Cesar.
Line drive to left, and that's a base hit. So a little first pitch swing in there as he's on to kick off the inning. And he's able to hustle his way up to second as he'll reach here with a two-base hit.
Batting second.
Here's Didi Gregorius. He brings a batting average just south of 320 into this one. And he tries to hold back on the swing, but I think it would have been ruled a strike anyway. It's 0-1. And HR, you take a look at these Seattle Mariners entering play here tonight. They come in looking to turn things around as they've dropped 2 straight.
Well, Matt, I mean, the simple way to put it, they lost their last game. This is where baseball comes the best to me, where all the cliches come in. You got to have a short-term memory, and you really do. The game's over. You can't do anything about it. You got to come back today and play better and win.
Mookie Betts stands in as he can't connect here. 0-1. The 0-1 delivery.
I have to count 0-2.
In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. Working for the punch out and the offering. Swing and a line drive. And this will wind up being nothing more than a long foul ball, and it'll hold the count at 0-2. Ready with another 0-2. Oh, and he dusted him off the plate that time. Some mind games being played now. It's 1-2 from the belt. Kicks and deals. This is line to left. Ball pulled in by Span, and here comes the runner from third. And the run will score as the Angels grab the early 1-0 lead.
Batting fourth.
Here's the first baseman, Freddie Freeman. He comes in with 24 homers to his credit so far this year. Starts him out with a sinker that's inside. 1-0. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Chopped foul over towards the dugout. And here's a sinker that had a little bit too much dart to it there as it just about came in and nailed him.
Most good pitchers know that they have to work inside and sometimes even come off the plate to keep hitters from getting comfortable up there. I think that was part of the intent with that last pitch.
A swing and a miss as he chased with 2 strikes. And that. Here's D. Gordon now. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading off for the Mariners, center fielder G.
Lays off 1-0. Swing and a miss as he ramps up on the fastball. 1-1. Well, I think his eyes lit up when he saw that pitch coming up at his eye level.
Yeah, good luck. But hey, a high fastball all of a sudden becomes really dangerous for a pitcher if it's not spotted above the zone. A little height difference makes all the difference.
Coming to the plate now, Gene Segura. And it's been a great season for him so far with the bat in his hands. He's got the average up over 340 here entering play. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count. 0-2. 0-2 count. Here's the pitch. Sharp ground ball to third. And that'll just sneak past his outstretched arm. A base hit. Stepping up to the plate, Nelson Cruz. Man at first for him following the 1-out single.
Nelson Cruz
breaks his bat as this one's popped up, and he'll find a way to dodge the shrapnel out there to make the play for out number 2. Stepping up now, Denard Span. He enters play hitting down in the 240s for the year. Runners on the move for second. Pitches a cold strike. The throw. Not in time. He's in there at second. A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. And he misses with it. 1-1. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. To 2-2 now.
Hey, Matt, I like the cold weather strategy. You're probably saying, what's that, Harold? Well, the ball's up.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side. Here's Nolan Arenado. He's got that average up near the 340 mark to start play, so he's liable to have an impact in this one as well. At third, Longoria. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Now a swing and a miss, and things are not looking real promising here. Down 0-2.
He had some really good late action on that slider right there. It's hard to do anything with that pitch unless you're sitting on it and catch it out front before it breaks all the way in.
That's a nice job of staying alive. A two-strike breaking ball just out of the zone. He was able to put enough on it to get another pitch.
Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning. Here's Robbie Grossman. First time to the plate for him, and he's carrying an eye-popping batting line with him. Up in the 360s to start play. And he'll step on first himself for the out. Outfielder Stephen Piscotty the next to hit. Hitting a little over 250 coming into action in this one. Breaking ball that's cut on and missed for the first strike.
Well, they got to him in the first inning, which is huge, but he looks a lot more settled into this ball game right now. He's not the kind of pitcher you want to let get into a groove out there.
He has been aggressive in this inning. 0-2 on this hitter. The first two outs were recorded quick because he came right after the hitter. I don't think that changes right now either.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike. Now at the plate, Anthony Rendon. He's hitting in the 270s on the season coming into this one. Takes this the other way to right. There to look it in his bets, and that's out number one. So one away here with the bases empty. And standing in here is the very dangerous third baseman, Evan Longoria. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. Comes set with the 0-1. Looks at a slider over the outer half for strike two. He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a liner. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Stepping into the box, Ryan Healy. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and one away. And that's inside for a ball. 1-0.
Boy, good inside fastball right there. Trying to tie the hitter up, trying to keep him from getting those arms extended. A pitcher's pitch.
And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. On the move is Betts. He makes the play. Runner tags and hits for third. And he'll go ahead and take third on the fly ball to right. So he's 90 feet away now with two men gone. Here's Cameron Maybin now as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. And that slider's almost in the dirt. Angels lead at 1-0 here in inning number 2. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And that'll get down out there near the wall. And the tying run is in to score from third. It's 1-1. And he is into second base with an RBI double. Here now is Mike Zunino, hitting right at the 1-for-4 pace with a .250 batting average for the season. And he pops it up, drifting just beyond the infield. Hernandez will put this one away, and the side is retired. Into the box now, number 39, ready to get his day at the plate started right here.
Number 39.
This is back toward the mound. And a close play at first, but a great stretch that time as they get him by a step for out number 1.
Center field.
Set to get his evening at the plate started. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. A swing and a miss on a ball that jammed him.
I like that. Show him the curveball and then try to sneak that low 90s fastball by him. It's going to look faster coming off those breaking pitches.
Grounded down the third baseline. The 0-2 once more. Now a swing and a miss here as he's down on strikes. So it's 2 up, 2 down to begin the third.
Now batting, second baseman.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Hernandez.
This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1.
With 2 outs, they're not playing him to bunt here, and he didn't show it there, but I wouldn't be surprised if he wasn't at least thinking about it. He handles the bat pretty well, and he can definitely run.
And the inning is going to continue here as he reaches on an infield single. Digging in to try it again, Didi Gregorius. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Ball 1.
No doubt, this is a steal situation right here. 2 outs and the leadoff hitter on first. This is the time you roll the dice and hope he gets in the scoring position where he can get a hit to bring him home.
Hard hit ball to second. There's Cano. He'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. Striding in once again, D. Gordon. He'll go to work trying to do something about breaking this 1-1 tie.
D. Gordon.
Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Now the 0-1.
Nope.
And a neck-high fastball that time.
Ball 1 strike.
There's a swing and a ball lifted to left, but back in the seats, out of play. It's 1-2. Hit out towards second. Hernandez is right there, and a good throw gets him 1 gone. Ready for another chance? Gene Segura. He singled his last time up. And he lays off there 1-0. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Look out, 2-0 now.
That's a good approach when you're facing a young arm you might not be too familiar with. Take a look at a few and see what he's got. Now he's got himself ahead in the count.
And there's a swing and a miss, 2-1 now. This is in the air out to straightaway center. Hernandez has it in his tracks, and that's the second out of the inning. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Nelson Cruz. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And that misses for ball 1. 2 out, nobody on. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. Here's a looping fly ball out to right. Betts coming on. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. Here's Mookie Betts. He'll try to get it going here to begin the fourth.
Right fielder, Mookie Betts.
To third. Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the fourth. Digging in for his second at-bat, Freddie Freeman comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. And he'll start him with a slider that's taken down and away for ball 1. Just a tick behind for a strike. And then that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound. But it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
And that's a base hit. 1 for 2 in his first couple of plate appearances. Digging in, Nolan Arenado. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Nolan.
First pitch on its way. Swing and a liner, but foul. Runner on first here with 1 gone and a 1-1 tie. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. Strike 3 on a pitch in the dirt. Zunino finishes it off with the tag to end the inning. Standing in, Denard Span. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
Left fielder.
High and away on the first pitch fastball there. It's ball 1. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. Freeman's got it, and he'll step on first himself for the out. In now is Anthony Rendon. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. In tight here with the first pitch fastball. That's 1-0. 1-0 pitch on the way. Now a swing and a weak little line drive over to first. And this will get taken in at first for the second out of the inning.
Second baseman.
In now, Robinson Cano. And he comes in as a player to watch out for, hitting well over 300 on the season. Off the plate and away there, 1 ball, no strikes. And he misses again to Cano. It's 2-0 now.
Pretty good pitch and a great take there. There's not a lot you could do with that slider breaking down, and unless you can catch it way out front and hook it down the line, you see a lot of swinging misses on those.
Taking all the way, and it's 3-1 now.
I really like what he did right there. 2-0, he wasn't able to hit the spot he was shooting for. 3-0, he made a better pitch, and now he sits 3-1. Let's see what he does here.
And Cano's able to lay off that time. He'll reach on the base on ball. Ryan Healy is the batter now as he looks at a ball of 1-0. The 1-0 delivery. Oh, and he hung the slider here, and it's a towering drive out to deep left field. This ball is gone. A home run. Now in the box, Cameron Maybin. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. In on the hands a bit with the fastball. It's 1-0. Swing and a liner. Foul. 3 runs, 4 hits, and no errors in the game for the Mariners to this point. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Seems to me like they're pitching him a little bit more cautiously after that double he had his first time up.
Takes a high fastball for a strike. 50th pitch of the game on its way. And a splitter here, but he had a bit too much on it as this bounces up to the plate. Mike Zunino would be next if they can keep this inning alive. Moving under it, Hernandez. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Here's Robbie Grossman. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Designated hitter, Robbie Grossman.
Outfielder Stephen Piscotty the next to hit. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Dribbled up the line, but it gets fouled.
Man, I tell you what, I love how he's pitching right now. He has continued to pound that first pitch for strikes. When you do that, you set yourself up for great success.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And here's a slider that runs inside that time, and that'll keep him from diving out over the plate.
Well, this isn't how he wanted to start the inning. A leadoff single, and then you almost hit the next hitter. Composure. Got to try to get that ball over the plate and maybe get a ground ball. Well, he falls behind 3-1 right now, but man, he is really throwing the ball well. He's been attacking them all game.
Throw just does beat him to the bag, as that was pretty close. Now to the plate, number 39. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Swing and a miss on a ball inside. 0-1.
Here we are in the middle innings, Matt, and he's over 80% first pitch strikes on hitters. You wonder why he's dominating right now. That's a great ratio, getting ahead and getting them out.
Here it comes on 0-2. Here's a swing and a high pop up. Healy is there for it. 2 gone. Digging in, Gorkys Hernandez. Looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Pitch popped up, calling for it. Segura, and that ends the inning. Here now is Mike Zunino. He'll lead things off as we begin the home fifth. Pitch on its way now to Zunino. This one's looped out toward right center field. Betts coming on. He tracks it down. A nice running play, and there's one away. Here's D. Gordon now. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. And this is drifting foul back into the stands.
That was a good pitch to hit. He wants that one back. He was just a little bit late on it.
Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1. Here's the 1-1 delivery. Swing and a liner. And this continues right on through him as he couldn't knock it down. Throw into second. Throw won't get him. Gene Segura standing in. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Now a look and a throw back to second. And he's back in standing. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike 1. Spin and a throw back to second. just keeping him close. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike.
You know, guys, these hitters have had some great looks at that slider so far, and clearly they're all on the same page. The plan is simple. Lay out that slider and make him bring up something straight in the strike zone.
And that's upstairs, running the count to 3-1. Ball hit high to the right side, but this will get into the seats. Foul.
Oh, that's one he's going to want back right there. A fastball right in your wheelhouse, and you foul it off.
And that's taken in near the line as the runner tags from second. And he'll go ahead and take third on the fly ball to right, so he's 90 feet away now with 2 men gone. Ready for another shot now. Nelson Cruz. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. And here's a ball in the air now, carrying a bit out toward right center. And he dives to make a spectacular catch. What a play there to end the inning. Ready once again, Cesar Hernandez. He doubled earlier and carries a 2 for 2 line into this appearance.
Cesar Hernandez.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Now a hard liner, but foul. Here's the pitch. Thought he had the inside corner that time, but it missed for ball 1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Well, they'll run this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1-2 now.
Well, they're still in this game. You know, if they can get somebody on a broken bat, a blooper, a bunt, and then go for the big ball, they can get something going. But they've got to start with getting somebody on base. This offense needs a base runner and get things happening.
Line drive to center field. So he'll add 1 to his total as that falls in. He's got 3 hits in this one. So we'll see if they have something in the works here with the leadoff hitter aboard and the guy that can really handle the bat in the number 2 spot.
Didi Gregorius.
Slowly hit to first. I don't think they can get 2. And they tag him out, but this will work as a sort of a sacrifice as the runner moves up. Here's Mookie Betts. He hit a sac fly earlier.
Mookie Betts.
Good swing. Just got to try and straighten that one out. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Inside with the slider, and that'll back him up a bit.
You know, he's one of their guys they rely on to get their offense going. They need a rally, so we'll see if he can spark one here.
Backhanded. And he's safe. Digging in once again, Freddie Freeman. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Runners off for second. And this runs inside, and that looked like it got him pretty good. Ready for another shot now. And double barreled act.
Nolan Arenado.
Swung on and missed that time. It's 0-1.
Well, the Angels have been searching for that big hit pretty much all game. It remains to be seen if they can get it, but now sure would be a great time.
And boy, this at-bat is not starting off well as he's behind 0-2 now. And a slider is way low, but a good job there to knock this one down. The 1-2 pitch. Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His 3rd punch out of the game.
Designated hitter.
Digging in to try it again. Robbie Grossman. A hit in 2 tries so far. And he takes ball 1. Here it comes, 1-0. And a slider gets away from him here as it just about got him in the ankle.
We can't hear it from here, obviously, but I think someone in the dugout just yelled, "Wear it," because that could have been a run.
This is on the ground to short. Is he going to get out of this? Over to first. He does get out of it, and the inning is over. Ready for another chance? Denard Span. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one.
Left fielder, Denard Span.
Some stirring now in that Angel bullpen as it'll be both a lefty and a righty that start to get loose. And this ball's going to find the seats down the left field line. Foul, strike 1. This is pulled into right. And a base hit, so the leadoff man is on to begin the inning. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Anthony Rendon. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. And a fastball there is inside as that one backed him up a bit. Here comes the 1-0. Line drive to left. And this will be hauled in shy of the track for out number 1 as the runner will retreat to first. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Second baseman.
Here comes the second baseman, Robinson Cano. No official at bat for him, but he has scored a run in this one. Oh, and 2 now as Cano comes up empty on that one.
He's attacking this hitter a lot more aggressively than he did the first time when he faced him and issued a walk, coming right after him here.
Another 0-2 coming. And another foul ball.
I like the pitch right there. 2-strike fastball out of the zone. See if he'll chase. I'd go even further out this time. See if he chases it again.
Here's a blooper out toward left center. In comes Piscotty. And he tracks it down. A nice running play to record the second out. Next in at the plate is Ryan Healy. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. A swing and a high drive to right center field. Back goes Betts, still ranging back. And goodbye. This one ain't coming back. Here's Cameron Maybin now. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And the slider stayed low apparently for a ball. The 1-0 delivery. Out into right center. Well hit. Legs churning. He's headed for second. And he will pull into second with a 2-out double. In now, Mike Zunino. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Grounder down the line at third. A dive, but he can't make the play, and it's down the left field line. The throw into second. And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone. So stepping in, D. Gordon. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. For Zunino, he picks up double number 2 on the year. Look out, a fastball up near his dome, and that'll wake you up a bit. Couldn't lay off that time, and it's 1-2.
Goodness gracious, Matt. 100 miles an hour. No wonder he swung and missed. You're not catching.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and digging in, Stephen Piscotty. He'll lead it off here as we begin inning number 7. Grounded to third. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7.
Now batting, number 39.
Riding in once again, number 39. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. Bullet back up the middle. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit. And he'll pull into second with 1 away. Stepping in, Gorkys Hernandez. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. Here's the first pitch to him. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Span is under it. And that's the second out of the inning. Digging in and looking for more, Cesar Hernandez. He's got 3 hits, including a double to this point. Way out in front as this is yanked foul into the seats in left.
He hit that changeup hard. Man, he saw it good. Just wasn't able to keep it fair.
Oh, he looked like a caveman swinging a club on that one. It's 0-2 now. Hit in the air to straightaway center. Gordon is after it. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. Gene Segura standing in. He'll try and get something started in the home half of the 7th.
The shortstop,
Blake Parker comes on to pitch from bullpen now in an unexpected move. He's their closer, so it's a surprise to see him here in the 7th.
number 53. Blake.
Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1.
The good hitters, they don't usually have trouble with the low 90s fastball. He might have been looking for something else.
Robinson.
And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. And strike 3 called as he gets a little help there. 1 away.
Now batting.
So 1 away now. Here's Nelson Cruz.
Nelson Cruz.
A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Hernandez racing back at the track. The wall. Out of here. A solo shot, and they add another. Stepping up now, Denard Span. He reached on a single last time and later wound up scoring. A fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind. This is line to left. And that'll get down out there for extra bases. Around first, he's digging for second. And he'll reach second now with 1 away. So striding in, Anthony Rendon, who could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. And now we see a right-hander up and throwing in the Angel bullpen. Line towards center field. That's in there. Base hit. And they won't risk it at third, so they're at the corners now with only 1 away.
The batter.
Here's Robbie Cano now. 0 for 1 with a run scored thus far. And a neck-high fastball that time.
Matt, I just think he's pitching scared. Look, he's getting hit a little bit, and now he's falling behind another hitter. Challenge somebody.
That swung on and missed. We're even at 1-1. There's a swing and a ball lifted to left, but back in the seats, out of play. It's 1-2. Ready with the 1-2. Ground ball to second. This could be 2. He's got it. The second for 1. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. Here's Didi Gregorius. He'll have the first crack at it here as we start inning number 8. First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. Pitch on the way. Cold strike at the knees. 1-1.
There's 2 pitches in a row, Matt, that were away. If this is any indication how he's going to pitch him the rest of that bat, he's saying you're going to beat me the other way. Nothing inside for him to pull. If you want to hit it, take it the other way.
Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. Again, he sends it out of play.
Well, when you're hitting with 2 strikes, you're just in battle mode. Right there, he gets a breaking ball. He just fouled it off. Got a piece of it and stays alive.
And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out.
Right fielder, Mookie Betts.
Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul.
He's been doing a nice job out there on the mound, but the deeper you get into the game, the more the hitters have seen you. This is the part of the lineup that he has to be really careful with.
And Span will haul this one away for route number 2. Here's the first baseman, Freddie Freeman. A hit in 2 official trips to the plate to this point in the ballgame. Ball hit high and foul down the left field line. It's strike 1. Just a tick behind for a strike.
I think a big reason why he's been so effective in this one, that he's been just about getting
threw it right past him. A swing and a trying to pick things up where he left off. Ryan Healy. He'll lead things off as they look to perhaps build on an already sizable lead. Betts has a read on it. He's got it 1 away. Here's Cameron Maybin now. He's roped a couple of doubles in 3 trips to this point. And a fastball misses here to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. 1-0 pitch on the way. Skied into very shallow right. Betts has a read on it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Here now is Mike Zunino. It was an RBI double for him in his last turn to the plate. Ball 1.
Well, that 2-seam fastball ran a little too much off the plate, but now that sets him up to work with something away and maybe even an off-speed pitch.
And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely. Coming to the plate now, D. Gordon. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate.
Your attention, please. Now
so they'll make a matchup move here and bring on a southpaw to face the left-handed hitter due up. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1. A runner on first with 2 away. This is swung on and lifted down the left field line, but it'll get back into the crowd as he jumps ahead of him now. 0-2. Waved at and missed for the 3rd out. Not much of a chance. Now at the plate, Nolan Arenado. 3 at-bats for him in this one, all ending with him going down on strikes. And now the first pitch of the inning is sent in the air out to straightaway center. Gordon is there, 1 quick out to start inning number 9.
Now batting,
digging in the switch hitter, Robbie Grossman. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. And he runs it in on him and gets him to swing through it for strike 1.
Well, they haven't had a real good game plan. That's a lot of balls they're swinging at out of the zone, helping him out. And there's a sign of another one out of the zone, helping the pitcher out. Got to know your zone. You're going to have a chance.
now batting,
Digging in, Stephen Piscotty. No hits in 3 tries so far. He struck out once. Committed to that one a bit too soon as it locks him up for strike 1. Now the 0-1. And he gets him to swing through that one. So the Angels are down to their final strike now. So back-to-back sliders for swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over. So the lineup really helped carry them to victory here in this one, and this man was a big reason why. He's our tops player of the game.
Well, he blasted.